Hi everyone, good morning. Sorry for that brief audio difficulty. I had to replace the microphone that I'm using. The other one started to short out, but I got a new Yeti Nano, which will hopefully do the trick. I'm going to be doing some fun live coding adventures today, not live code reviews, more sort of traditional classic live coding. This is going to be focused on updating the Kubeflow Apache Spark integration to customize from Case.net because Kubeflow is moving from Case.net to customize. It appears that when I close my build container, it makes really loud noise on the microphone. So I will attempt to reduce the amount of noise that I'm making there. Okay. I'm going to double check that everything's going okay on YouTube before we jump into it, just because sometimes it doesn't. But let's take my morning's drugs, albeit a little bit late. It's been kind of a week. We had to have some exterminators in, so life has just been super busy. And it's also my last week at Google. This time around, as it were, since nothing is ever truly permanent. But I'm going to be moving on from doing developer advocacy, focusing more on just sort of traditional dev work. Ooh, okay. Well, that echo means that it's definitely going to YouTube, so that's great. And it looks like it's going to Twitch as well. And I will keep an eye for comments on sort of my secondary monitor, which is currently having what could be thought of as a bad hair day. So with that, let's go ahead and jump into it. So first off is sort of figuring out where we left off. And that is going to mean I'm going to go to GitHub, Kubeflow. It looks like I got signed out. Let's sign back in. Okay, authentication code. Let's go ahead and take a look. Authenticator, sorry. I wonder if there's a way to get my YubiKey to work with this. Cool, great. Signed in there. Looks good. So this is Kubeflow. My pull requests actually that we created last time when we were working on this, I think, have been merged. So that's exciting. We can see that was merged. But there's another one. The Spark stuff is in Kubeflow manifests. Let's go ahead, pull requests, author, Holden. And okay, so this one is not merged. Okay, so this has an approved and an LGTM, but it's failing CI. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So it says that a test failed. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I don't really know for sure what's going on here. This is just a doc change. I'm going to go in and rebase this because I had this come up with another PR to the Kubeflow repository. One of the things that I learned in doing this is that, from what I can see, the CI system doesn't actually rebase your PRs on top of master. Instead, it just runs the PR as is, which is interesting. It does mean that if master is broken when you make your branch, you're not going to pick up the fix in master automatically. So let's go ahead and sort of go over and do that. So we're going to repose manifests. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to go back to master. We're going to pull upstream master. And then we're going to go, and our doc change one, this is clarify must be in manifest directory. Okay. And we go ahead, get rebase on top of master, git push, and then we use force with lease just in case I worked on this on another computer and forgot about it. Because I've definitely done that, and force with lease has saved me from accidentally overwriting my work. Now, unfortunately, as we can see here, the robots remove the LGTM. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and ping them and just be like, hi, I rebased onto master. Can you re-LGTM/approve if it still looks okay? So we'll just ask them, if everything looks okay to you still, please, give this a sign off. This is just the doc change, though, about instructions on how to, do the build, which is useful, right? But it's not the main thing that we're here to do today. We're here to work on the Spark from KSON.NET to Kustomize port. And so that one, we're going to go ahead. It's tagged as work in progress. So, I mean, interestingly, no one's approved it or reviewed it. I might ask J. Louis if they'd be okay giving it the OK to test label. So let's try that. Would you okay, giving this OK to test. While I'm finishing it up. If not, no worries. So essentially we'll just say like, hey, it's not finished. Don't put your review time into this. That's why we've got this work in progress tag here. But I would like, this to run in the CI system. And so that's important. So my memory is pretty bad. We can see we changed 10 files and I have no recollection of what they were. So let's go and take a look at this. So it looks like we added this cube descriptor. We added this kustomize. We have this Spark operator, SA. Yeah. Okay. This looks like a pretty... Okay, yeah. Interestingly, this test got reordered. The imports got reordered when we ran a Go format. So that's kind of weird, but, it's probably fine. And this is more or less what we expect it to create. Although, to be fair, I have no idea if this will actually make an operator. But I think the tests will pass regardless, which is not great. But let's go ahead, rebase this operator on top of master, run the tests, the automated tests, and then let's go ahead and figure out how to manually test it. See if this thing is actually doing what we want it to do, or if it doesn't work yet. Honestly, the odds are that where we left off from last time doesn't actually work yet. But misplaced optimism is the key to success as a developer. So I'm gonna hold out hope that we're gonna get this thing passing the automated tests, and then we'll find out that it actually just works and my life can move forward. And that's just something that I have to believe so that I can keep working on this without just feeling really sad and lost all the time. Because I don't super know what I'm doing in this situation. I do love coffee though, so that always helps if you ever get discouraged. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and we are going to, I'm gonna set my coffee cup down really gently. Cool, and it doesn't make the levels go to red, so that's nice. Although my typing does. Maybe we'll just dial this back just a little bit. Just a little bit. Typing still goes to red. Well, it's the joys of a new microphone. Maybe if we reorganize this a little bit, and it'll go a little better. Although this twisty knob does not seem to be doing what one would describe as a whole lot. Is this getting any better? How am I doing? Great. Oh, hello again. I think, yeah. Things are going okay. Had to deal with some exterminators this week, so, not the most fun in the world, but that's okay. How about you? How are you doing, Zubiar? Okay, add Spark operator. git rebase master, same thing, git push force width lease again. There we go. Cool. That's pretty solid. I don't remember how the tests work, but I remember there's a test directory, and that's kind of loud on the output, so we're gonna dial that one back a little bit. Let's go to the test directory. Cool. Let's try and make. Is there a README file? There is, but it's a temporary file, and I wrote it in my other PR. So let's go take a look at my other pull request, where I hopefully wrote down the instructions. Oh, Zubiar, sorry. Thanks for clarifying that. Is it Zubiar? Yay! I'm glad you're doing well. That's good. Okay, let's go here. What did I write? Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this, run the tests. Scripts, okay. Oh, let's go. Tests, scripts, run, tests. Cool. That's not good. So I don't know what's going on, so we're going to go set-x. Set plus x? No. Okay, we're going to go look at run tests. Oh, I don't have Emacs up yet. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. So, that's what we do. Great. Looks like it's downloading all of the modules, so that's exciting. Hopefully this does the trick. Although there is a computer is making interesting. Warning, no tests to run. That's okay, I guess. I know it's not great. That does not look good. Okay, let's run this. Great, there we go. Now it actually ran the tests. Okay, and it looks like everything passed. Great. How was my conference talk? What topics did you discuss? Yay. I don't actually know which conference we're talking about, because I have a lot of them. If we're talking about OzCon, then I think I had two different talks. One we did Airflow PR live, which was kind of fun. That one was really great. Did it with one of my coworkers. And the other one was talking about Kubeflow in general and how it works. And I did that one by myself. I was supposed to have a co-presenter, but my co-presenter did not wake up to catch the flight, so I ended up doing that one by myself. But that one was okay, not as good as it would have been if he showed up. We just talked about how to build cross-cloud pipelines with Kubeflow. You know, it was fun, but would have been better with Trevor there, because it's always fun, I think, to work with other people, you know. Okay. Let me get back to this. Okay, so did this actually run Spark? Yeah, okay. So it says it passed, so that's interesting. Let's go take a look at Kubeflow manifest, see if there's anything in here. Yep. Okay. Yep. So multiple overlays. Okay, this is installs Kustomize. Well, okay, let's see what happens when we run Kustomize build. And we can see here. So we're gonna go into our manifests directory. We're gonna build the Spark operator. So we're gonna go into base. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and go. Except instead of t output file, it's gonna be t output. Oh, we don't have Kustomize installed. Well, we should get Kustomize. And then we'll run this. Go path. Okay. So we're going to add our go path bin to our path so that I can run Kustomize. Cool. It looks like we built a thing. It's Kubeflow Spark operator. I mean, this looks like an operator as far as I can see. I mean, looks reasonable. Okay, let's go ahead and build KFCTL from master in Kubeflow, and try and test this out. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can actually use this manifest somehow. Kubeflow. Oh, well, we already have that checked out, so we're gonna just go ahead. Kubeflow. Okay. Yeah, actually, yeah. Let's add that to our bash RC. That's a good catch. Let's do that. And I think, yeah, we'll escape these because we don't want them to be filled in right away. Okay, sounds good. Cool. Thanks for that catch. Okay. Pull origin master. Oh no, sorry. Pull Kubeflow master. Okay, cool. That's interesting. What's inside of components? Interesting. What's inside of Jupyter Hub? Okay, yeah. Okay, There is a readme.md. Is there a build instruction? Page new. It's inside of build. That's the boilerplate. KFCTL is probably where we want to build this. Nope. We should probably update this because we don't use kfctl.sh really anymore, but that's Okay. Oh, Kubeflow. Oh, Spark is status in the JSON net. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Let's go see what the releases are. Maybe I can find something happy and higher. 61 releases, 061. Okay, cool. It's a new metadata component. Here's the build Linux one. That's cool. I don't know if I can point this to a specific collection of manifests, though. But, like, this part's really awesome, right? Add AWS KFCTL Golang support. Whatever, maybe... is it... Maybe it's Bootstrap? Yeah. Oh, interesting. Manifests repo. Interesting. Let's go ahead and build this here. Make. Okay. Cannot stat. Dependency is cool. I don't. This is connecting to a Jupyter notebook. There is nothing about the build instructions inside of here. That's frustrating. Make KFCTL. Okay, let's look at the make file. What are my targets? Make build KFCTL. Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe we can get a Kubeflow control out of this. Although in the meantime, let's see if we can use the package KFCTL to do our thing. Okay, cool. KFCTL init test 061 platform GCP. Okay. Interesting. That's... here we go. Interesting. What lives inside of this thing, KFCTL platform? Let's go take a look at this piece of code. Oh, that's weird. Doesn't exist. Kubeflow. Bootstrap. config. Here we go. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Ah, cool. This is really neat. So here is how we can point this, probably, I hope, to the manifests of our pull request, which is what we want to do, because I want to actually test that my manifest change is what I want. So let's go ahead and download this. And we're going to go ahead and go over to downloads. Oh no, sorry. GCP basic auth, and we're going to go kfctl GCP basic auth Holden's Spark PR .yaml. Okay, so then, yeah. Interestingly enough, this points directly to master, so that's exciting. Oh, the yeah. Okay, so this is kind of like a CloudFormation Terraform config kind of like thing. I think this is configuration for kfctl on where to pull the customized manifests from, and so. To be fair, I'm not super sure what's going on at this point. I think one could say, yeah, it's actually that's an understatement. So I think this might do the trick, but I'm just trying. I'm not super sure, because this is. I mean, this is my first time using the new thing. 061 custom, and then we're going to give it a, yeah. Okay, so then -- config equals here. And we're going to call this test -061 custom. And let's go ahead and switch to verbose output. Oh, nope, okay. Okay, okay, let's try giving it this full directory. Oh, fuck, sorry. Forgot to put this into verbose mode. Looks like did not succeed anyways. So -v. Okay, yeah. Alright. Cool. Okay, probably gcloud auth login. My guess is that I'm not logged into the right account right now. Quite possibly. Okay. So then, yep, this is set to the booze demo project start rad, which that's the one I want. Move this again. Rockin'. Okay. There we go. And it says failed to set project. Could be. Let's, okay, so we'll delete that again. And we're going to specify the project as this one here. I wanted to enable basic auth. Okay. Skip a init GCP project because I want to use an existing project and I want to use basic authentication. And then, yeah. Surprisingly difficult to test this. Or not difficult. Surprisingly involved to spin up with a custom configuration. Okay, so that looks good, right? Okay, yeah. KFCTL generate. Yeah, let's do all. Could not. Fuck. Could not generate deployment manager configs under GCP config. Error, could not copy deployment manager GK. Okay. I think the instructions have probably changed, so let's go ahead. Kubeflow installation. It's been a while. Been away for a few weeks. Download the KFCTL from. I already have this installed. Okay, that's. There we go. I get started. GCP. Oh, hey, there's Michelle. But this is not the way we want to do this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can see I like airplanes. Yeah, project ID, client secret. Yeah, that's our project. Yeah. So that's not working out like at all. I'm kind of frustrated we don't have a textual description. Maybe there's one inside of here. Deploy using the CLI. Okay, we've sort of done this. Yeah. Okay. Let's fix the things that we skipped. Okay. Okay. RM space test. Cool. So let's go ahead. We'll set a Kubeflow username. Kubeflow username. Cheese. Export. Kubeflow password equals please. Sounds great. Let's explicitly set a zone. I don't know. Let's go US Central. But I actually want to check and see where my clusters are. Kubernetes engine clusters. Where do they live? US Central 1A for the most part. Seems to be. Alright, keep this. Test 051 is a Kubeflow. We can delete this. Yeah. Okay. That's going to be our zone. And then our project ID is just this thing. Project ID. Cool. So, it's a party. We've done this. We've done this. We did this part. Let's redo the generation though. Or kfctl. Okay, right. Super unlikely. But just in case. Init. Okay, we fetched the manifest. That looks great. Okay. Go into our app, test 061 custom, and then we go generate all in this zone. Okay. Not a happy camper. So let's go ahead. Oh, okay. Well, which kfctl? Yeah, okay. We're gonna just try and generate without using my custom config, which points it towards our pull request, because then we can separate out my pull request from, you know, what's going on here. I should have given it a different name, but whatever. Yeah, okay. So it's a custom. We're going to call this vanilla. Does it say where it fetched the manifests from? Yeah, 061 RC2. Okay. This could be that it's looking for something in the manifests, which the version's changed, and that's why we're not able to do our test. In that case, we need to build the latest from master so we can test that. But if this doesn't work, then that's not a path we're going to bother going down. Okay, cool. Interesting. Could not generate KF app. Okay, cool. So, it looks like this file is just missing. It's a little frustrating. I think it's time for us to go over to the Kubeflow Slack. see if other people are having some interesting challenges with this. So let's try looking for deployment manager cluster Jinja 2. No results. Interesting. Although, okay. Nope. So no one else seems to be having this issue coming up. So So when we do this, right, it's saying it can't find this. Oh god. So it looks like, from what I can tell, this okay, something funky's going on, and we're gonna take it to I think general. General seems like the place to be. Unless let's take a look. Okay, yeah. So let's go. Hey, I'm trying the new 06. What version are we trying? We're trying the new 061. 061 RC2, I think. Let's double check which release version we have. Kubeflow. Okay, 061. 061. Which did? Oh, am I trying 061 RC2? Let's double check. What's in here? Yeah, no, this is 061. Version. Which seems to report its version as and when I run it and try and generate basic auth project, let's oop. No. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. I get an error about not being able to find a Jinja 2 file. Let's go ahead and find that error message. Looking in the cache directory, I do see a cluster.jinja file. But it's at a different path. Let's go ahead and find that path. did something go wrong with the packaging of 061? Let's, is there maybe something wrong with my system env, or maybe did something go wrong with the packaging of 061? Cool. So yeehaw. That's the like, hey, what's up? This is not at all what I would expect for following the example guide. So this is like one of those unfortunate things of like, the system underneath us is changing and might occasionally be broken itself. I screwed up some of my casing. Can I edit in Slack or no? Yeah, there we go. Edit message. Oh, no, okay, it looks like Slack is just kind of not great for this, maybe? Okay, there we go. Nah, it's fine. Like, if this was a work computer, maybe, and like, my username was something, you know, semi-secret, maybe obfuscate it, but I think it's okay for us to not do that today, because this is, you know, it's the username of Holden is not protected information, right? We don't really care about this, and the project also, like, that could be a thing that we might want to obfuscate if you were doing this like on your own real production system. But I have a dedicated test account that I use. So Boo's demo projects are rad. Like, there's no, I mean, you can't really use the project name to get much out of it, and even if you could, really the only stuff that you could get is garbage. It's all just test projects like this. But that's really good to notice for other people who might be following along at home and thinking about posting their own questions to the Kubeflow Slack. Okay. So that does tell us more or less this is kind of not in a great situation to start with. And, oh, god damn it, I hate software. Okay, so I was going to go back and try and build from master because it appears that the 061 release is maybe not in a great situation. Let's run, what does cleanup do? Okay, let's go make clean. Let's do git diff. There's, okay. Let's look at the make file. Okay, let's go make build. Let's go make all. Okay, it says dependencies do not exist. Make dependencies. I thought there was build instructions that I added. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at my own things here. Okay, so this is Bootstrap. Okay, so the thing that I want to be looking at is apparently Bootstrap Developer Guide. So let's go repos, Kubeflow, Bootstrap Developer Guide. So that's going to be our party. Let's run go version on this. What version are we? 1.12.7 looks good. Setting up our build environment. We've got Kubeflow checked out. I'm 90% sure I have this go path src github.com. Looks like I don't actually. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this. Yeah. Make that symbolic link. Oh, wait, what? Yeah? I thought... Okay, yeah. Cool, yeah? Let's, double check, yeah. Oh, that's my go path. SRC, github.com, Kubeflow. Okay. Right. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, cool. That looks like it's fine. Okay, so we've got our symbolic link all happy. Okay, so now we're going to go into Kubeflow, Bootstrap. Bootstrap. Okay. Yeah. Go mod download. Go mod download. No. I'm not. Why? No. Oh. Huh. I'm a little fuzzy on this. Does this work? Maybe I don't. I don't know. Oh, interesting. Okay, there might temp v2. Okay. Temp v2. Temp v2. Go mod download. That did not do it. Okay, let's go take a look at the issue it says we might be hitting. Can I type FC to paste the shell script? It will create a temporary script and execute. Oh, that's convenient. Ah, that's cool. But let's take a look at this. Okay, so that didn't work though, right? We deleted temp v2. Temp v2. Yeah. Does not exist. And now if I run this makefile, huh. That's HG executable not found in path. Okay. That makes a little bit of sense. Sudo aptitude install Mercurial, I think. Okay, I can't spell for shit. But that's good. Let's see if anyone followed up in Kubernetes Slack. Sorry, Kubeflow Slack. And no, I don't want Slack desktop permissions because that sounds like... No, don't ask me. It sounds like the path to sadness. Okay, go mod download. Okay. There we go. We got it. Thank you. Thanks, CBR. Okay. Third time is the charm. As I said, happiness comes from believing that everything's okay, even when it's not, right? So misplaced optimism is the key to continuing to try, at least for me. I'm going to drink some water, though. That looks promising. Alright, cool. KFCTL test. We are going to copy repos, Kubeflow, bootstrap in KFCTL2 here. Then we've got our our KFCTL init. Oh yeah, let's oh, okay, cool. Export Kubeflow username is equal to cheese. Export Kubeflow password equals please. Okay. KFCTL init platform. Skip anything the GCP project. Basic auth. Oh, 6.1 vanilla. Yes, I do indeed enjoy cheese. Okay, that looks like it went okay. So that's exciting. Let's go ahead, generate. Okay, echo zone. I'll set zone. Generate all. Interesting. Different error message. Different error message. Could not add package Katib v1 alpha 2. Parts.yaml. Okay. This looks promising. To a degree. Not perfect, but I think it got past the Jinja 2 stuff, is my guess. Yeah, it actually generated some stuff. So that's good. part of this is it looks like probably the dev between the two are not completely in sync. So cat type if you want alpha 2. Repos. Kubeflow. It's the joys of yeah. So okay, we've got it here in Bootstrap config kfctl default YAML. And so my guess would be let's copy the basic auth config over from our okay. Okay. Downloads kfctl. It's GCP basic auth Spark. Okay. So we'll point it here to our basic auth. Yep. And instead of vanilla, this is going to be custom. I could have sworn this was the right parameter, though it's possible we got rid of the ability to specify your own config. That would be, I believe, the expression would be inconvenient. I'm not making. This is joys of my memory. Let's go ahead. Dash config, right? This is. Okay, so if I take this over here. Okay. Looks like I just can't spell for shit. Oh, probably. Nah, whatever. Okay. So let's go ahead and go into test061 custom. Looks good. Let's go ahead, generate. Okay. Cannot find cluster Jinja 2. So. Yeah. Yeah, it's there though. It's in deployment manager configs. Where is it looking? Deployment. GKE could not generate deployment manager configs under GCP config error. Could not copy deployment. GKE deployment manager configs. Okay, so if we Kubeflow master. Yeah, that's right there. I don't. Okay, KFCTL test. Name is Kubeflow master. Yes. Okay. Ah. Vanilla. Kubeflow 2C. $925, right? Okay, fine. Okay. Yeah, okay. So this is test master custom. Let's do test master vanilla. So and if we go, okay, test master vanilla, and we're gonna go ahead, generate all. Okay. Interesting. Change it to so it says this does not exist. Huh. So it looks like it's resolving files just kind of in a weird way, or it's trying to. It's not succeeding in resolving these files in a reasonable way. Okay, D23. Let's see if that's where we're at inside of Kubeflow. Is that it doesn't D23? July 2nd. Yeah, it's not. No. I want to unblock my test. I also want to understand what's going on. Right. Generate Okay, can it be an issue with my permissions? It could be, but it doesn't look like it, right? Like if we look at the error messages that it's reporting, right? It's saying this file doesn't exist, and if we check that, like we can see the file doesn't exist, right? It's giving us like a does not exist, not a permission denied error. And we can find a version of that file which just happens to be in a different place than it's sort of expecting. Which makes me think that there is probably, it might actually be depending on some GitHub behavior which has changed, which would be annoying around like what the tarball extracts to. So I'm going to try and run this inside of Strace, which is not normally a good sign when you're putting a program inside of Strace, or at least to me it's not normally a great sign. But yeah, okay. Cluster. Dot. Change. Okay, I want to redirect standard error to standard out, which I think is this, but I don't always get it right. Which, that's weird, because I would expect Strace to show us having difficulty opening that file. That's the problem. Amazon package. Be right back. Okay, back. Still doesn't work, but pardon me. Oh, it's Strace to SF. Here we go. So this is literally just trying to open this. So if I go mkdir-p, or realistically, it looks like this is what it wants. So, wait, okay, if we get rid of this now. Oh, no, I don't want Strace. So, yeah, okay. It looks like there's essentially a bug where it's not resolving the cache directory correctly. Like, it's trying to pull from directories which it shouldn't be. So that's a Kubeflow bug, and it's one we could try and work around. but I'm not sure. I'm not sure that would be the best investment of our time. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to go ahead and we're going to try and fix this bug inside of Kubeflow. Let's go take a look at issues, see if someone's got. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Okay, actually, so it looks like maybe if we look at our okay, so okay, whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and run this. Let's avoid strace. KFCTL. Oh, no. Okay, so we're gonna regenerate this with the custom config. Right. And now we're going to go inside of testmaster custom. Yep. Yeah. Partially. So we're gonna okay, cool. So so I'm interested. I want to look at xxdiff custom app.yaml testmaster vanilla app.yaml. Let's say we don't have xxdiff installed, so let's go ahead and do that. That's weird how much of this is different. It looks like it's maybe just reordered. Okay, so interestingly, this manifests repo says it should be here. So let's go. That looks like it's correct. I want to see. If we go testmaster vanilla, okay, interesting. So status repository cache Kubeflow, and then it has this local path. And then if we look at this local path, it's not there, right? It's not there at all. Did I blow away the cache directory? Wait, what? Maybe I did. Okay. No, I just want to see the end of this. Okay, fine. So here we go. But it doesn't look like it's using this repository cache. Which that's confusing. So I want to figure out where this Jinja 2 path, how this is getting resolved, what's going on. Because I test master vanilla. Let's go find a version. Yeah, okay. Looks good. Make this. There should be a cache directory. Cluster.jinja. Okay, cool. So oh shit. Cluster. Hi, Nth portal. Okay, cool. There should be a cache directory. Got a cache directory. We're gonna go ahead, generate all. That should be okay. Jinja doesn't. Fine. So this is cache Kubeflow, except this is just a different directory than we would think. And if we look at app.yaml, oh, nth, cool. So if we just look at app.yaml, is this even pointing to the right place? So this is not right. No, this is pointing to the right place. The local path is pointing to the right place, but for whatever reason, this is not working, right? Like it's trying to open some weird shit, and I don't really know why. Let's go take a look at the issues in GitHub. See, like, if there's anyone who's yeah, okay, here we go. Let's take a look at things that were opened recently. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing. Not seeing anyone who's running into quite the same problem right now. Okay, cool. So, all software is terrible. Doubly so software I'm involved with. Interestingly enough, okay, let's go take a look at gcp.go. Coordinator generate failed for GCP. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, so this is inside of Bootstrap, generate failed for. So that's inside of coordinator.go. and I do not know Go. So this is going to be exciting for values of exciting that are really not actually all that exciting. Okay, so now we're going to use Magit to go find coordinator.go, generate failed for. Okay, so this calls the platform. The platform is almost certainly gcp.go. Okay, cool. So I suspect our source directory is the part that is boned. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and find this source directory. Source directory. Okay. Repo.localpath. Oh, God. This is being pulled from the app.yaml, presumably. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at Kubeflow. It's like kfctl test. Okay. Yeah, custom app.yaml. Okay, so repos cache. So it should be looking in here, but it's not. Something weird is going on. Repos.local path. Okay. Okay, let's fall back to our trusty friend grep. Bootstrap. Okay, great. So, application type. Yeah, so we see something really similar in the AWS platform. And then we see r.local path. So I don't know what's going on, but yeah, could not copy using repo local path %v. So repo dot local path rockin'. Because I don't know what I'm doing, so a little bit extra printf debugging, not a bad thing right now. Right. So that's the source dir. That's the dest file, and that's the copier. Yep, okay, using local path. So my guess is that this is going to come up as a essentially it's gonna be empty. That is my assumption here. And that being said, it feels like maybe we could catch this earlier and or like fix this bug. Okay. So yeah. Let's go. So there's this like application types .go. So let's go take a look at this application types.go. Okay, local path. Nope, not showing up. Local, no, wait, I'm confused. Is there another application types? Yeah. Okay. Not showing up. So confused. Definitely showing up. Repo cache. Okay. Okay. Sometimes Magit gets a little oh, interesting. Is this auto-generated code? Oh, I'm in the wrong place, I think, maybe. And now, nope. Still no. Is this auto-generated? Test. Okay. Ah! Fudgesicles. Okay. Ah. God damn it. Get diff. No, okay, it is indeed under version control. So I don't know what's going on with Magit today. God damn it. I don't know what's going on with my sticky fingers today. So this looks like repo cache local path string JSON local path string. So that's repo cache. So what's okay, go JSON omit empty. No, cancel. Go JSON omit empty. Okay. Okay. Huh. Registries config. No. Okay. So repos cache Kubeflow local path manifests local path. Okay. Yeah. Oh god, we're an hour and a half in and we're still fixing bugs in the base software, which that's my life. If you remember my optimism at the start, you can see it has been replaced by mild despair. Well, let's start by validating. Well, no, okay, I want to poke at this a little more to figure out what's going on. It's, yeah. Well, yeah, no, let's start with validating this theory. Because I have a theory, and I can try and poke in more to it to see what's going on, why this is getting set to null. But let's start with figuring out if my theory that this is set to null, or just garbage values, is correct. Or just maybe, yeah, let's start with that. Because I don't know how to use GDB on Go programs, and I feel like opening up the can of worms for Go debugging is a little much. Okay. I want to build Kubeflow Bootstrap. So make no, okay. Let's go developer guide, make build KFCTL. Okay. So that will give us a new KFCTL. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so it automatically runs Go format, but doesn't play so nicely with the Emacs temporary files. Oh, cool. New message in general. Yeah, there's a blog post about it, and that's cool. But yeah, I don't really care because it doesn't seem to work. At least for me. Claims it built. Let's repos Kubeflow Bootstrap bin kfctl / cool, and test master custom. Okay. kfctl init. That's the vanilla. And this one is custom. Okay, cool. Getting built. Gets built. Okay. Test master custom. Generate. Oh yeah, I don't necessarily want strace. Okay. So, code 400 could not generate deployment error, could not copy. Oh, interesting. So that's not the error message that I thought it was. Or, well, yeah, okay, cannot create directory. So the error message is coming from here of not being able to make the directory. GCP config cannot create directory. That's the error. Deployment. Deployment manager. Change it to. Okay. What did the debug error message end up printing? Yeah. So if we look here, the error message is actually happening a level up, sort of from where I was expecting. Right. So or the innermost one is could not open directory, no such file or directory, which is confusing because it's calling mkdir all. So let's go, we're going to go using after %v, and then we're going to go ahead and after, and then os mkdir all. Okay. Go os mkdir all. Okay, mkdir all. This is really weird. I'm a little bit confused about how this error message is working. So if GCP config error is not nil, return cannot create directory. And so what we've got as an error message is could not generate deployment manager configs under GCP config. Error, could not copy this to here. Error, cannot create directory. Oof. Yeah, this error message doesn't actually make sense. Here, right? So, copy file, I think, OS open, cannot, open input for copying. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think that should clarify the error message. And maybe this will make a bit more sense, because that error message that we were getting was not making a lot of sense. Custom and KFCTL. Okay, CP space. Yep, okay. And then run our init. Okay. Test master custom generate without the trace. Okay. Yep. No, I'm not super sure that this is actually picking up our changes. So I'm going to go make clean. Interestingly enough, make clean does not actually get rid of that. So that's fun. Let's run make build KFCTL. Yeah, okay, right, I think. Test master. God damn it. It does not look like my changes are actually getting picked up. What happens if I just, let's put some, this should fail to compile. Right. Okay, well. author. Creating new client config. Yeah. Maybe temp v2. This is kind of garbage. Well, yeah, some master TGC. Maybe I need to make a PR so that it can pull the tarball, which would be frustrating, I think, to say the least. Okay. Really, I want to get this working. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Suddenly I remembered why I use JVM languages. I mean, yeah, it's legit. I feel like if I knew the Go tool chain, this would be easier, but I don't. I wonder if this is like picking up stuff from master and somehow using this for generating the platform. Okay. So just master back cp-af plus kubeflow /kubeflow-. I don't think this is the case, but these error messages that I'm getting are very confusing to me. So I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's so confusing though, because we're specified the platform as GCP. But yeah, let's go take a look at the AWS one. Okay, so this is cannot create directory. Like, that's incorrect. Cannot open input file. Right? That's right, because this is OS open. There's no creating of directory inside of OS open. For copying. Okay, cool. Let's make clean. So I mean, clearly make clean doesn't actually, how do I say this? Do what we would expect it to do. Yeah, work would be another way of saying bin and then mkdir bin. Get status find dot slash rep so is there, what is reg temp? Let's, I don't know what I'm doing, but go make file clean. How do I, don't be afraid of make files clean. Maybe let's try running kfctl kfctl-clean. Right? Seems like that might be a thing. So let's go clean depends on having the dependencies in place. Make get status. I hate computers. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be a long day. Okay. Right. Export this. Go mod download. Okay. This is fun. This is fun. Right? I think wait, what? Go mod download. I'm thanks. Go clean. Export dollars. Okay, echo $, go path, ls, go path, src, github.com, kubeflow, bootstrap. Go clean. Maybe this. Huzzah! Okay. So if I try this, yeah, okay, no, we do need that. Okay, that's the thing. Build bootstrap clean depends on temp v2, and then I'm sure this is wrong. There is no particular reasonable explanation for this, but let's not say which one. I'm pretty sure this is not the right way to do it. Oh my god. This sets Go modules to off. Then does a deep copy okay. Okay. Deep copy gen clean. Let's deep copy gen clean. I don't know what the hell. This shit does. There's a makefile in here, and this is going to be sad. Let's make clean. Okay. Build kfctl clean. Okay. Make clean. Make. Make temp v2. Go mod download. Oh yeah, okay, wait. Temp v2. Make clean. Make build kfctl. Right. Find slash temp slash v2. Okay, let's go grep dash. What was I looking for? It's like, cannot, I'm starting to really question where this error message is coming from. It's not there. That's great. Tag equals cheeseit1. Okay, so we set the version to cheeseit1. That's a thing. Now, yep. Okay. I'm gonna rerun our init. Gonna run our generate. This makes slightly more sense. Wait. Okay, this makes slightly more sense. It was picking up the wrong kfctl somehow. That's fine. Okay, so we call generate. Cannot generate deployment manager configs under GCP config. Error repo Kubeflow not found in kfdef status repo cache. Oh, god damn it. That's, thank you, friend. Okay. Cool. Fucking worked. It worked. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Great. Thank you. Thanks for catching that. I think it's safe to say that clean was not working as expected. And that's okay. Okay, well, that's weird. Let's go apply platform. I don't... Permission denied on resource, set project, rate limit exceeded. That's really weird that that would be rate limit exceeded. Let's take a look at the net. We have our project specified. Boo's demo projects are rad. Skip a knit GC project. Use basic off. That's really weird. Yeah, we do. The key to me having anything that resembles happiness, though, is lowered standards. Okay, apply platform. Wait, what? Missing plugin GCP. I don't understand. I have a depressing theory. Unset tag. Let's make this without a version. Tag. No? Okay. Missing plugin GCP. I don't know how. Let's run make test, see what happens. Passes the test, that's interesting. Make test init. It fails. Temp v2, okay. Okay, what does install depend on? Install depends on build kfctl. Build kfctl depends on temp v2. This is... Yeah. Doesn't exist. If I go make temp v2, it totally will. But make clean deletes temp v2. So... I think... Is that my change? Nope, that's already there. If I go make build kfctl, oh, because the dependency analysis doesn't highlight it as cleaned. So I think echo skipping one download. Skipping kfctl. Okay. Okay. It looks like it's the -I problem, which I've run into before. I think. No, not it. Okay, let's go look for GC flags. Fuck it. I hate computers. Everything is terrible, but we're gonna get there. Yeah. Whatever. We're not gonna bother running these particular tests. Oh right, I went down this rabbit hole because I was trying to figure out how the hell we got missing plugin GCP. So what does install depend on? Depends on Docker for desktop.so. Okay. God damn it. What's like if I go make gcp.init. Yeah, I mean, okay, I don't have permission there. That makes sense. I don't know where that's coming from. Let's go. I don't know how this would be built with or without GCP support. I guess that part I'm a little bit confused about. Especially because I'm pretty sure it was built with GCP support because we generated the GCP platform. But let's go take a look for this missing plugin error message again. Okay, missing plugin. And so this is inside of application types. Okay, yeah, Control-X-T, application types.go. E1 alpha 1, sure. Okay, no. Okay. Yes, please reread from disk. Okay, and then missing plugin. Okay, let's go find plugin not found. Plugin not found. Okay. Plugin. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go. So this is 4. Okay. Thanks, Ant. I could use it. Okay. So it's range. Let's try it on Marshall. Okay. Let's go ahead, log this. Info. Okay, let's go. Dot info f. Skipping plugin %v while processing. p.name plugin name. So this is just a really ineffective search, and I'm adding a log to it. It's going to make it even slower, but it'll hopefully tell me what's going on. Because I want to make sure that we are processing some plugins. Yeah. One option that we could do here is kfctl test custom app.yaml. Yeah. Let's look for our plugins here. We're going to look for GCP. Oops, no. Okay. No. Okay, get plugin spec is called from bag somewhere. Okay, let's get plugin spec. GCP plugin name. Plugin spec. Okay, yeah, so gcp.go. GCP plugin name. KF types. GCP. GCP. Yeah. kfdef. No. Where's the GCP plugin name coming from? Okay. Bootstrap v2 package APIs kfdef v1 alpha 1. Right, kfdefs dot GCP plugin name, kf types. Okay, kf types. So kf types is bootstrap package APIs apps. Okay, so these are just the platforms, and this just says GCP is equal to GCP. Not overly surprising. So the error message that we're getting here is missing plugin. Okay, well, let's go ahead, run clean, build kfctl. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Application types.go. v2. I think that's the one. I'm look for repeat on name. Yeah, there we go. Repeat on name. I think we're reaching the point where, oh yeah, okay, application types.go line 16. It probably makes sense. Info. I'm slightly confused here. Line 516. Okay. It's getting built. Okay. Oh, sorry. Init, yeah. So we make that init. That's great. Then we go into test master custom. Then we go generate. Generate seems to work. Then we go ahead. We hit apply. And apply gets the rate limit exceeded, setting the project. Little weird having a rate limit exceeded on that. We'll give it a minute. Literally 1 minute. In the meantime, let's poke around how to add. Let's go back to the Kubeflow docs. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's go in here. This is interesting. How's it coming along? Okay, cool. I'm a little bit confused. I'll be honest with you. Why we're trying to set the project so much. Any. Let's try. Okay, wait, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's double check that we've got the credentials present, but maybe I don't. Yeah, program reboot. Someone with access to the account. Yep. Might just not have the right credentials, which could explain the difficulty setting the project. I don't know what's going on with this part. Yeah. Clear. Let's set underscore project. Nothing. Yeah. I don't know. Let's get rid of dash v. Okay. I think realistically, probably we essentially picked a bad day to try and do some stuff with Kubeflow from master, because my guess is there's just something a little bit out of sync between the manifests repo and the main repo. But that being said, we did actually end up with some interesting changes, I think. So we're going to go ahead and bundle these up, because it's mostly what we've done is improve some error messages and different things. So to do that, let's get that party started. We're going to make some issues on Kubeflow. So github.com, Kubeflow. Issues. Okay. A bug report. When copying files during GCP and AWS fails. Sometimes reports error message provides incorrect details. Cool. Yep. Try. Yeah. So let's talk about how to repro this. Okay. Run kfctls init, then delete cluster.jinja from the .cache directory to simulate a bad cache download or misconfigured repo. You'll get an error message saying it cannot create a directory. When you attempt to run kfctl generate. What did you expect to happen? I expected to get an error saying that the input path was not present. Anything else you'd like to add? I ran into this when trying to test some unrelated changes, which pointed to master, which at the time is being extracted to the wrong place. The correct error message, it would have been faster to debug. Okay, cool. This is relatively minor. Kubeflow version, yeah. Log. Ubuntu cat etc os. Ubuntu 18.04. Yeah. Okay, cool. Submit new issue, relatively minor. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and create the other issue. Okay. Clean. Make clean. Does not do go clean. Yeah. I expected make clean to clean up my Go files. Anything else you'd like to add? I didn't do this when I was having some build issues. Kubeflow version. Okay. Okay. What was the other issue that we ran into? So we've made clean. We have error messages about this, and yeah, okay. Let's try running this. Cool, looks great. Oh no, this is the vanilla one. The rate limit exceeded one. Still don't know what's going on. But I'm really hoping that'll just go away by tomorrow. So we'll just push that off for another day. The plugin one. Actually, that log info probably isn't the right way to do it. We should improve the error messages. Let's do that. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, okay. Let's bug report. And feature enhancement. When plugin resolution fails, it would be useful to see the plugins present. Yep. Okay. Why you need this feature? I ran into a situation where the GCP plugin wasn't being resolved, and it was difficult to debug because I didn't know if maybe some plugins were loaded and that one specifically failed, or if it just happened to be the first to fail. Or num plugins. Yeah. Print out the number of plugins or list of plugin names when plugin resolution fails. Okay, cool. So that gives us some 3 separate issues, and what we're going to do, git checkout dash b, okay, git checkout dash b, July 31st, debug adventures. Okay, git debug adventures. Okay, now I'm going to go and check out master, git if whatever, and we're going to start making branches. Okay, Kubeflow dash GCP AWS error message on copy file. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. The part of the diff that I care about is going to be in the .go files. And this is going to be okay. I think P2. Let's go double check aws.go. Okay. Git commit dash a. Yep. Fix the error messages provided to clarify when the error is not being able to copying file incorrect. Copying when copying files fails. Provide correct error message. To read the input file. Cool. Yeah, sounds great. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and go git checkout dash b. No, I'm sorry. Git checkout master, git checkout dash b. Yeah. insert one. Make clean does not clean. Okay, and it's going to be the changes to the make file that make it into this one. Make.diff, cool. Let's clarify some things in that make file while we're here. We skip. We allow go clean and mod download to fail if since they require temp v2. If we list temp v2, that's probably clear enough. Yeah, actually. Get diff. Let's commit. Run go clean when make clean should normally clean up the build artifacts and run go clean. Sure. Yeah, okay. Okay. So we're gonna didn't cool. This looks good enough. Yeah. Cool, so we'll make this pull request. Then let's go ahead and, okay, I guess this one's over here. Cool. Okay. So I mean, we've got 2 PRs to try and wrap it up with, and I think this is a good stopping point. It's after 5 o'clock on a Tuesday. I think. What day? It's Wednesday. I don't actually know. Okay, yeah, it's Wednesday. It's after 5 o'clock on a Wednesday, and I have a lot of stuff going on in my personal life that keeps me away from this, unfortunately. So we'll take this as our opportunity to break, and I think we will come back to this tomorrow, probably also in the late afternoon. I think hopefully we'll pick it up around 3 o'clock. Hopefully by then, the weird manifest issues we were running into will be fixed in master, and it'll just be a matter of updating the master, redoing our builds, and testing from there. Okay, so thanks everyone for joining me. If you like this video, if you like it, please do like and subscribe and click the bell or whatever that is if you're on YouTube, or if you're on Twitch, definitely subscribe to me there. If you're interested, actually, I should talk about this more often. I'm also working on a book called Introduction to ML with Kubeflow.com. It's very much an early work in progress, especially since Kubeflow is currently in such a state of flux. But if you're interested in keeping up to date with the book progress, you can go to Introduction to ML with Kubeflow.com and give me your email address there. If you're interested in open source code reviews, I do have a playlist of those. You can check it out. They're all on my YouTube channel and my playlists, and so you can check these out. So thanks for joining me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I'm gonna go and make a cup of tea and pretend the computers work for a little while, and probably hang up my laundry, and sort of the looking after life kind of things that you got to do. Have a good one, y'all.